Hello, we are broadcasting from in the basement at an undisclosed location.
I know someone who's very well off. He lives a very comfortable life, and by most measures, he is winning in life. But he is someone who is very difficult to digest. He is a curmudgeon, a megalo, and egomaniac, the kind of person who most avoid. He is not generous, nor concerned with anyone but his bottom line. I know him because I worked with him, and I worked for him. In some ways, he was a great employer, in that he gave you a chance to earn his respect. If you had the skill sets that would benefit him, he would give you roles outside of your primary duties. If you had the cunning to demand renegotiations of your contract as your roles evolved and demand escalating compensation, he would give it to you. You couldn't tell the others of your pay increase. This wasn't said, but if you're cunning enough to out-earn those who worked there long before you arrived, you were also cunning enough to know when to shut your blabbering mouth. Everyone who worked with him was on eggshells. He was a bastard to his wife. He crippled his children dearly, never giving them a kind word, never gave them any praises, zero validation. He brought pain with his words, an icy, dismissive gaze. One might wonder why I decided to work there, to accept this treatment. Well, because this treatment was never thrown in my direction. I was his golden boy, fresh blood in line to take the place of the complacent hand who trained me, unwittingly training his own replacement. Everyone around him hated him. They claimed he didn't deserve success, deserve a family, stature in the community, personal access to his local councilman, taxpayer subsidies for his business. He was resented, envied. He was rich.
Eat the rich.
When asked what I thought about him, I said he deserves what he has, and was immediately pounced on. Now hold on, I said. I'm no bootlicker. Take it easy. Let me explain what I was thinking. I thought he deserved it. This was a business with overhead, expenses, infrastructure, and capital. Ruthless competition. I took none of the risk to build this business. He did. And I didn't hire myself. He hired me. And I would take none of the liability if this went under. He would. My home wouldn't be placed under a lien. His would. They wouldn't come from my retirement savings. They would come for his. Not my bank account, but his. Not my investments, his. Or any property I owned. They would come for his. But K.M. Hemmons, he is the rich.
Eat the rich.
Yes, he is wealthy and has status. But he works 100 hours a week, doesn't take vacation time with his family. He has no hobbies, interests, curiosities outside of his business. No ethical or moral code, just a psychopathic dedication to one segment of his life. But KM, he doesn't deserve it. You know he doesn't deserve it. Well, now wait a minute. To deserve is to earn something, good or bad. I repeat, to deserve is to earn something, good or bad. This poor man, who happens to have wealth, deserves his wealth. I know this may hurt those around him who suffer at his hand, who think he doesn't deserve what he himself earned.
This is just one example.
I want you to think of your own self, to a situation where you thought you deserved something, but didn't earn it. It could be anything, a job, career, respect, friendship, admiration. Think of how you felt, your disappointment, your anger and frustration after you didn't receive what you thought you deserved. Now listen carefully. You didn't earn it, so no, you don't deserve it. You didn't do what was necessary. You didn't meet the standard, the benchmark. You didn't earn it. You don't deserve it.
Now I want you to think of something bad that happened to you.
It can be a situation where someone might have flipped out on you, cussed you out, cut you out of their life, left you in the wind. They might have even laid hands on you, attacked you, or wished harm upon you. Now, did you earn that treatment? Be honest. Did you do the things that any reasonable person would qualify as earning that treatment? Yes? So yes, then you deserved it. You earned it, so you deserved it. Your behavior can push people away, and afterwards, you can't cry that you don't deserve this, because you yourself earned it. So yes, you do deserve it.
I know this cuts deep.
But the good news is that I'm a stranger to you. I digitize voice on the internet. I can't judge you, love you, or hate you, but I could be a friend to you because I was once like you. I too wasn't told these things, wasn't given this information. This is to cause you pain, deliberately, growing pains. The truth is, this culture we are in nowadays is one grand advertisement, nothing more. People sell you what benefits them. To be a victim is to be a commodity or a customer to those that work in the victim industry. To deserve is to earn something. The operative word here being earned. To earn something good or bad. This YouTube channel has great content in my humble opinion. But does that mean I deserve 1 million subscribers? No, because I didn't earn it. But God willing, I will. You didn't earn what you think you deserve. Not yet, but God willing, you will. Now earn means to strive for, compete for, put in effort, energy, commitment. Your field of interest is called your discipline. So get disciplined and focused. I believe in you. So go out there and get what you deserve. Let's earn what we deserve. It'll taste that much better too. For what it's worth, I'm rooting for you. Root for me. Subscribe, comment, share.